The vacancy ad drew attention from international and regional publications as reporters lambasted the creators of the ad. Marlies van der Merwe, who writes for the Daily Maverick, said Trustco might want to change its name to Trustco after posting the job ad of the century. Tom Head, reporting for the South African, said the job opening is aimed at women only, which opens the floodgates for lame stereotypes and a dig at Caitlyn Jenner. South African columnist for the Business Day wrote, "There's some astounding transphobia in the suggestion that changing gender is to satisfy male desire." After denying interviews to the media, Trustco CEO Quinton van Rooyen responded with what he deems as an apology via Facebook.
I apologize that after 28 years of independence, I as a Namibian must still see vulnerable Namibians isolated and shunned because of sexual orientation or gender. I apologize that the gay, lesbian, homosexual and transgender Namibians are, after 28 years of independence, particularly excluded by an absence of laws that prevent marriage by same-sex couples and deny them the most basic of human rights.
Gender activists who have been driving an online petition for gender sensitivity training at Trustco Group Holdings described his apology as equally offensive.
Nowhere in his apology does he actually directly apologize for the advert. In fact, for me, the definition of an apology is an admittance of guilt. Totally absent in his, I would say, statement on the situation in Namibia.
I just didn't understand the apology. Because he was apologizing for sort of broader socio-economic problems that Namibia is facing, that the government and civil society and individuals have been working for years and years and years to try and counteract. And
Indirectly.
Yeah, and indirectly he was criticizing their efforts. And I think, as Brigit said, not understanding that this advert is not, I think, as one of our lovely friends said, this advert is not part of the problem, and it's a prime example of what the problem is. And I know that in his apology, Quinton spoke a lot about the positive things he has done, but I didn't see any reference there to him really understanding what was wrong.
Both Lutz and Shityuwete said that there are numerous activists who are willing to assist with gender training if Trustco's management would only come to the table.
We called for a retraction of the advert, an apology and an admittance of bigotry and sexism and gender training. I don't think with gender training would an advert like this have gotten past the CEOs and high management's desks. Gender training, transformative gender training, could really be beneficial to this company.
The end of his statement, I, Quinton van Rooyen, therefore encourage more dialogue, more conversation, more openness, and above all, more action, so that our democracy grows in the light and does not become a trivial whispering of self and factional interest in the dark. Now, we are taking action. We are saying to Trustco, we are here, we are willing to dialogue, we are willing to work together for a shared vision that we all should have of a
better Namibia.
A better Namibia. So we are literally sitting here saying, we will do this with you. So put your money where your mouth is. We're here.
The ad has also been criticized for potential copyright infringement of a photo of infamous transgender star Caitlyn Jenner that was taken for Vogue by acclaimed fashion photographer Annie Leibovitz.